What if Naruto hated the village? Part 4. With a new goal in Naruto's mind, when they get back to Tazuna's house, and after the tree walking exercise given to them by Kasha, which Naruto actually does the best at, instead of Sakura this time, because Kurama isn't messing with him like he did in the original. Naruto pulls Sasuke to one side, thinking of the best way to turn Sasuke into a weapon for his revenge on the Leaf. He starts by asking Sasuke what drives him to kill his brother, to which Sasuke recounts the events that happened on the night of the massacre. Seeing that Sasuke was getting very angry about this, Naruto smiled, thinking that Sasuke will be a very destructive weapon in the future. Naruto asks Sasuke if he had a picture of Itachi, to which he shakes his head. Instead, he describes Itachi to Naruto in immense detail. Enough detail for Naruto to have a clear image in his mind, and he walks into the woods, leaving Sasuke there, wondering why he even asked. But after a few minutes, Sasuke heard Naruto scream, and right after, Itachi walked out of the woods in his Ambu uniform with blood covering his hand. Itachi smiled at Sasuke, telling him in a cold voice that he's still too weak. Just like that Naruto kid who you looked up to so much. Furious at his brother, Sasuke ran forward with a kunai in hand, ready to take Itachi's head clean off. But Itachi simply disappeared from view, as Sasuke feels a strong kick in his back, sending him flying straight into a tree. Sasuke uses a fireball jutsu, which does absolutely nothing to Itachi, as he simply disappears again, grabbing Sasuke by the throat and telling him that he's still far too weak to face him. Sasuke struggles to pull out a kunai, and when he does, he plunges it into Itachi, who falls back a bit. When Sasuke thought he'd finally avenged his clan, Itachi turned into Naruto before poofing away. It was Naruto's shadow clone. Naruto walks out of the woods to see Sasuke confused as to why he did this, with Naruto replying that in order for Sasuke to get over his fear, or not wanting to kill people, he must act as though every opponent is the man you truly want to kill, and you must be ready to end them no matter what. Sasuke thinks about this, still a bit shaken up, but realises that Naruto is right. If he wants Itachi dead, he will have to see it through to the end, and kill anyone who opposes him or stands in his way. Seeing the resolve on Sasuke's face, Naruto can't help but smile wickedly, thinking that manipulating Sasuke is going to be a lot easier than he thought. Kurama even laughs seeing this as well. Naruto and Sasuke train, not rigorously, but viciously against one another, until Sasuke can't stand up, seeing that Naruto is far ahead of him in strength. With Naruto, who was getting small boosts from Kurama to accelerate his healing and amp his strength, looks like he could go another 5 rounds, which almost scared Sasuke, but he admired Naruto's strength and he wanted that for himself. Seeing that Sasuke could hardly move, Naruto decided that Sasuke should get some rest before they head out to the bridge in the morning, as he knew that Haku was going to strike tomorrow on the bridge. After Naruto carried Sasuke into the house, he sits down and meditates, talking to Kurama. They both try the hardest to break the seal, but it seems stronger than they realised. Not being able to break it, but being able to loosen it a fair bit. Kurama tells Naruto that he'll be able to manifest up to 3 tails now, increasing his power more than he ever has before. They both smile widely, with both of them feeling their revenge moving closer and closer, slowly. After a bit of rest, they head out to the bridge, ready to protect Tazuna. But Tazuna always stayed away from Naruto, feeling even more uneasy around him now, after what he did to Zabuza. After a few hours, they see a young boy, wearing a blue robe and holding two ice swords, like he's Sub-Zero or something. He shouts at the group, saying he wants the kid who killed his master. But Naruto openly says if he wants to kill him, then he'll have to fight someone else first. Naruto nods to Sasuke, and Sasuke runs headfirst into battle, aiming to kill Haku right then and there, while Kakashi and Sakura try to stop him. But it's too late. Sasuke has learned from Naruto's lessons, and Sasuke sees Haku as an obstacle in his path to revenge. The battle between these two was extraordinary. Fire and ice clash against each other, being fairly equal, as both sides were fueled by their rage and their determination to destroy one another. They go back and forth, injuring each other greatly, while the rest of Team 7 watch, not knowing who the victor will be. But all the while, Naruto was planning his next move, seeing the potential in this boy. He has a small conversation with Kurama, and Kurama agrees with what he said. Well, with what was said. You'll probably either find out in the next few parts what was said, or you'll be able to make the connections in your head after what I've said in previous parts. Naruto gets some of Kurama's chakra, and boosts his speed, running at Haku and leaving a mark on him, then getting back to his original position before anyone could see. But Kakashi could feel something change and wonders what it was, keeping a closer eye on Naruto. As the fight between Sasuke and Haku ramped up, Haku used the demonic ice mirror jutsu to trap Sasuke and finish him quickly. But this only served to help Sasuke. While Haku was jumping from mirror to mirror, hitting Sasuke with attacks, Haku looked at his hand and could see a very deep cut. He looked back to Sasuke to see a kunai with blood dripping from it. Not knowing what happened, or how this boy could even see him. But Haku quakes with fear, as Sasuke opens his eyes, revealing his Sharingan, which had been activated through the immense rage coursing through him. Haku jumped to another mirror, but Sasuke cut him again and again, getting close to his neck, while Sasuke seemed to be dodging all of his attacks. From the outside, through Kurama, Naruto could feel the negative emotions coming from Sasuke, and nearly breaks into a sadistic laugh, thinking about yet another dead body because of him. When, all of a sudden, the mirrors crack and smash, revealing Sasuke stood there with a kunai pierced through Haku's neck, killing him instantly. Kakashi and Sakura look on shocked, while Sasuke was just emotionless at the new dead body he had just created. Tazuna, seeing this, just throws up, not being able to process what just happened. Naruto teleports to Sasuke, whispering in his ear, "This is the first step." Now, Sasuke nods slowly, and that same wicked smile appears on Naruto's face, knowing that Sasuke is basically putty in his hands right now. A voice rings out from the end of the bridge. It was a small man with glasses, who they guessed was Gato, and one of his goons was holding something very interesting, Zabuza's corpse. He threw it at Team 7, telling them to stop building the bridge, or this is what will happen to them. Naruto couldn't hold it back anymore. A bloodthirsty laugh came out of his mouth, which made all of Gato's thugs shake in fear. Naruto, through his laughter, says that he's the one who killed Old Shark Teeth, and if you don't go right now, I'll kill the rest of you. With what can only be described as a hungry look on his face. Some of the thugs are very smart and jump off the bridge, while the others, the ones that are stupid, challenge Naruto. But the moment they do, Naruto has already taken their heads clean off with the executioner's blade which he took from Zabuza, relishing in the blood coming from the thugs. The rest of them actually getting some form of intelligence now, jump off the bridge. But not before Naruto killed Gato by breaking his glasses and using the sharp glass to gouge out his eyes. This was a lot darker than any of them, besides Kakashi, could handle, and they all pass out, with Kakashi walking up to Naruto and putting his hand on his shoulder, telling him to calm down. He thinks that he has a real monster on his squad, but he knows that this is because of how the villagers treated him, and everyone else in his entire life, to be fair. Someone really needs to get this kid a therapist. After a few days, the bridge is finished, and Tazuna tries to think of a name, but all he could think about and all he could see was the blood covering the wood. So he could only think of one name, the Bleeding Path. He thanks Team 7 out of fear for his life, and tells them that they will get the full payment that they deserve soon. So Team 7 head off back to the village, with Naruto replaying the bloodbath in his head over and over again, saying to himself that one day he will do that to the Leaf Village and take control with his newest pawn by his side. It might be a bit shorter this video, I'm not too sure. I've not looked at the recording time. But to be fair, I'm on overtime all week and it's killing me off. Let me know if you like this video and what you think about this monstrous version of Naruto. If you want it darker, I can make it darker if you want. But yeah, like, subscribe, and hit the big ding at the top if you really want. Anyway, and I'll see you later. Bye.